tiny little gun.
What? Da wollte ich kicken.
Yeah,
It's even smaller than my palm. Look at this. This is a real gun?
Yeah, it's a real gun. It shoots 22 LR bullets.
White shirt. Ellie, wie zu dich als das toll?
This
is what the US military is using now?
Yes, the SIG MCX, we just have it all done up to being New Jersey compliant, so it's not going to look the exact same. But yeah, this is the US Army's service rifle.
Which one is the IDF using?
So the IDF is using also a similar, M4 AR style platform is that when you pull the trigger, there's a little striker in the gun, and it hits the primer, which ignites the gunpowder, which then launches the projectile.
So the whole thing that goes out from the gun is this small little tip?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Which one is the Iranians using? The Hamas or whatever? You have that also?
Yeah, it's the AK-47 different variants.
AK-47.
Yes, whether it's...
Okay, today I'm going to do a tour in a very interesting store in Howell, New Jersey called Freedom Depot Guns and Outdoors. So, it's a heimische, yeshivische man, Eli Hirschkowitz. Eli, wie zu dich als das toll?
Okay, Shkar, for coming. Let me show you around.
By the way, Eli, I must apologize.
If you have a gun with you, don't pull it out now.
Oh, no, I shouldn't pull it out? Okay. All right, die kan geslijken. You have a locker out there?
No, you keep it. Keep it on you, don't pull it out. Unless it's needed.
Aber es ist just a joke, wir können wissen, it's a serious Sache. By the way, Eli, first of all, I apologize. You called me like a half a year ago before you opened. I should come down. I was debating, should do it, should not do it. Till I met you. I'm a heimische man. Mit der weißen Hemd, mit der Zitzen draußen. Eli, was uns kommen am Store.
Okay, let me show you around.
Aber ich getracht, you know what? Lass mich sehen, was du verkauft du. And Eli, da weiß ich, gerade vor, du heimische Mann unter das Store. Kick out. Someone do Effie Klein. What's so nice? And we have over here, what's your name?
Eitan Melner.
Eitan Melner from?
Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Moving to Lakewood soon.
Yes.
And du haben uns?
Ephraim Dunner.
Ephraim Dunner. Aber ich sage, was gesagt, mehr heimisch wie dem. Und da verkaufen du Guns mit der Sache andere Sachen. Eli, wie bist du hier rangekommen today?
So we have a full outdoor store. It's not just guns. Now we have all these guns. We started off as an online store selling hunting stuff. Hunting's a tremendous market. You probably know all sorts of crossbows and different things for hunting.
For the heimische Yidden?
Not for the from a Yidden. It became more of an outdoor store. Let me show you some outdoor stuff that we have for hiking, different types of things. Fitness watches. This is all for your health. These are GPS, satellite for hikers.
One second, you can't just use Google Maps for hiking?
No. Garmin has different satellite systems and...
special for hiking?
Special for hiking, yeah. They work where cell phones don't work
lost?
At all. They get lost if they don't buy one of these. We have binoculars, we have camping supplies, tents, all sorts of stuff.
Army vests?
This is camouflage clothing. These are mainly for hunting. Another thing we have, which started off, it could be applicable for home security also. These are thermal optics, which sounds like, what do I need it for? But at night, if you hear a noise in your backyard, grab one of these, look through it. You never know what you're going to see. You can see at night.
It's like green or whatever?
Yep, it lights up. So if there's somebody in your backyard at night, you don't have lights, you buy one of these for a few $100s. Take care of that. We have binoculars for any event.
See coming up soon.
Adira Torah, for chasanas, whatever you need it for.
Gewaldig. Okay, now let's go and let's do some education. By the way, how does it work in New Jersey? I know New York has different laws in New Jersey. How does it work when it comes to getting a permit or a license for getting a gun?
It's really simple.
That?
Oh yeah, we have instructors that we work with, training people. We recommend, and we help you through the whole process. It's really simple. It's mainly going online, getting a permit. It's basically like a driver's license. Very easy. It's kedai to do it. Get yourself a gun for safety. Why not?
And so it's probably like a small little background check?
Oh, they do a background check, and takes a couple of weeks, but unless you're a criminal, you shouldn't have any issues, and if you're a criminal, then you won't be able to get one, so that's perfect.
And you can apply over here, let's say getting a permit over here, or you can just...
You have to do it online, on your own computer. You go to your local internet, filtered internet cafe, apply online, and it should not take long.
Gewaldig. All right, now let's dive into the guns. Now, explain me, Eli, how does it work? I see you have so many options. You have small pistols,
yep.
And they have rifles in the back. And it looks a little bit complicated when somebody wants to choose a gun. How does it work?
So our store, I'll just give you a little background how we got into guns. Like I said, we were selling outdoor products. Part of what we were selling is hunting rifles. A lot of from Yidden were coming in saying, can I buy a gun? And they were very lost. People don't know where to get a gun, where to start, how much they should be paying. So this is what we do. We decided, why not? Let's get in stock. We have all sorts of handguns, all sorts of guns. The best pricing. You come in, We're here to help you. We're very, very helpful.
With the Heimish Atam.
With the Heimish Atam, a good flavor. We're very helpful, and we don't overwhelm you. You want to buy a gun, don't buy a gun. We have Eitan over here working. Eitan is we're lucky that we have him. Tremendous expert on guns. Tremendous customer service, and he definitely could show you more about.
He told me that you're supposed to join the army, and you got him like right before that.
Eitan, we had to pull him away from the army. We had to pay him enough because we really wanted him. He's so talented and knowledgeable in this area.
So Eitan, nice to see you here. Nice to have you here. So tell us a little bit, what's the first thing somebody comes in and wants to buy? Let's say, let's start with the pistols. What would you recommend?
I mean, first, when people first walk in, the first question I kind of ask them is, what do they want to buy a pistol for?
For protection, I'd say.
For protection, I mean, there's a whole plethora of options. I would recommend anywhere between the two most popular options right now in America are the SIG.
One second, it's loaded? I'm afraid.
No. All the guns are unloaded and safe for safety reasons. Or is either the SIG series of guns or the Glock series of guns. These two are pretty much the two most popular options.
Why is it so popular?
So the SIG series of guns is a modular platform. All that really means is that you can customize the gun to be the way that you want it. You don't need to buy multiple guns to have for multiple situations. This one gun can do everything. Glock's a very popular gun because this has been the staple handgun for multitude.
I can touch it?
Yeah, this has been the staple of handgun for a multitude of years. Military have used this gun, both foreign and American.
Police officers.
Police officers use it all over America currently. And many civilians and concealed carriers use this gun to protect themselves every day.
Wow. Can I ask you a question? I see
Yes.
there's a small little gun. Is that a small, I think that it's a small, is it a real gun? It looks like a toy gun.
Yes, so this happens to be the North American Arms 22 LR. So it's a tiny little gun.
What? I wanted to kick to.
Yeah,
It's even smaller than my palm. Look at this.
Yeah.
But this is a real gun?
Yeah, it's a real gun. It shoots 22 LR bullets. We call it in the store we call it the keychain gun because it's like something that people would carry on their keychains. But yeah, this happens to be a real gun. This is the smallest gun that we currently
How much is it going for?
It's going for about $249.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
By the way, what's the kind of price range of like the starting price of buying, let's say, a regular gun, like a regular pistol?
So starting price for buying a regular pistol can vary anywhere between $400 and $600 of guns, depending on the quality and the brand that you want. And that price gap will pretty much get you any reliable handgun, whether it be for concealed carry, home defense, or security use.
Got it. All right, now let's go to the rifles in the bag. I see you have so many options. First of all, most of them are for hunting.
Well, some are for hunting, some are for just sport shooting or trap shooting. Some are for planking, and a lot can be used for self-defense, home defense, security purposes.
How about the military?
Yeah, military too. They use a lot of, like the current U.S. military is using a certain style of this. This is
what the U.S. military is using now?
Yes, the
Really?
SIG MCX. We just have it all done up to being New Jersey compliant, so it's not going to look the exact same. But yeah, this is the U.S. Army's service
Which
rifle.
one is the IDF using?
So the IDF is using also a similar, M4 AR style platform, but they also use the IWI Tavor X95, which we currently don't have. We have sold out of it.
Wow. It sold out because of the war?
It's sold out because it's a popular gun because of the war. Maybe people want to feel a little patriotic and own a piece of what the IDF uses.
Is it a better quality gun than what the U.S. Navy is using, whatever?
It's not better quality. It's for different purposes. For what the IDF needs their guns to do is why the gun was created.
Got it. Which one is the Iranians using? The Hamas or whatever? You have that also?
Yeah, it's the AK-47 different variants.
AK-47.
Yes,
yeah.
whether it's a wood with wood materials or all black, the AK-47 is what they are all using.
Why is it so popular? I think the Russians are also using it, Ukrainians are using
Yeah,
it.
they're using another version called the Kalashnikov. The reason why they use it is these guns are very durable. You can kind of put them in sand, mud, snow, and kind of leave them there. You can pick them up and they're still going to work. These guns are virtually indestructible. And
What's this thing over here? This is where all the bullets are?
yeah, this is the magazine. This is what holds all the
I think
bullets.
this is the signature of the AK that goes like up,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The signature AK is kind of like that banana style mag is what it's called.
And the regular ones go straight? That's
Yeah,
it.
the regular ones do go straight down.
Why is it this shape? I'm just curious.
It's just I guess it was the way that they did it to make it look kind of unique, and for the certain bullets that it holds to hold more of the rounds of the 7.62s.
It looks more scary, that's what I can tell you.
Yeah.
All right, which one? I have actually a different funny question. You have something like from the World War II or something like that?
Yeah, World War II area, we have
Really? That's from the World War II?
Yeah, it's a Springfield M1A1. This was the gun that was used by a lot of infantrymen at the time. A lot of snipers also used something similar to this.
Why does it still carry? I mean, it's not outdated or whatever?
I mean, it definitely is, but why not? Why wouldn't you want to own a piece of history, a piece of American patriotism, and the gun just looks cool?
But this looks pretty new. I guess it's the same model.
Yeah, so a lot of companies still make guns from back then, but they make them look brand new, so that way you can, it looks a little bit more modern to the modern eye. But yeah, these guns used to have the bayonet on them, so yeah.
What is this gun? I see it has a binoculars on it. Like, I don't know what the name of the gun is. I'm not so familiar with this line, but we see that's the top two. And this one, what's this one?
This one is a Savage Mark II. Yeah, this is a 22. This is
Sniper?
It's a sniper, yes. That's the designation of it. But it's really meant for planking, just for shooting steel out for a couple yards away.
Great. And one more question. You have
Yes.
an automatic, like a machine gun.
So all of these guns do have automatic variants of them. Unfortunately, in New Jersey, we cannot own the automatic versions of the rifles. But yes, we do have guns that, like these, would have an automatic toggle on them and would be able to go fully automatic.
Wow, wow. Okay, this is a nice piece of education. Wow. All right, what's this, Ellie? What are you holding?
These are revolvers. They're a little bit more reliable than
This
the regular
looks like
handguns.
only plays have these guns, right?
Yeah, these
like,
are cap guns. They're very good. They look like cap guns, but they're real guns.
Yeah, these were used in the earlier times, World War II, Vietnam, stuff like that. These guns were used because they're a little bit more reliable, at least for the time they were. A lot of people use them also for close quarters engagement, and a lot of women still carry these because they make really small versions that you can keep in a purse.
which one do you have? If you have a gun already?
I do have a gun. I currently carry a Glock 19.
This one.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
I'll show you these.
What's this?
These are smaller guns. People that don't feel comfortable carrying larger guns. We have a whole selection, a lot more than these. This is a very reliable one. Very comfortable. Small, fits in your pocket. So basically, whatever you need, we have a huge selection. We have everything in stock.
You also have bullets also?
Yes, bullets we do have, yes. We have a bunch of bullets ranging from your standard 9mm bullets to your 380s to your 5.56s to...
All right, a bullet is just a piece of metal, or it's like a more to it?
So the bullet itself, we'll show you it on a little bit of a bigger bullet here. The bullet itself is kind of just that tip portion of the actual whole thing. This
really?
is just the casing. Yeah, this is what holds the gunpowder. What happens is that when you pull the trigger, there's a little striker in the gun, and it hits the primer, which ignites the gunpowder, which then launches the projectile.
So the whole thing that goes out from the gun is this small little tip?
Yes.
Wow, didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. All right, I think this was great education, and hopefully we should not vernitzen. Only, als je van behind is geist, ooit me meeg. Ellie, how hard was it to get all your licenses and all your stuff to open?
Very, very, very hard. Nobody should try it. Do not try it. It's impossible.
Really?
Nobody. Definitely don't do it. If you think of going into competition, don't do it.
I'm afraid to go in competition.
But I just want to reiterate, we have the best prices around, the best customer service around. So if you're looking to buy a gun, come here.
What's the address?
798 US 9, Freehold, New Jersey, 07728.
That's right.
We give out free.
It's in Freehold or it's in Howell?
It's in Howell. The GPS address is Freehold. We give out free magnets. We have cigarette lighters if you buy a gun. We have lighters.
Oh, I thought it's a gun.
Looks like a gun.
Guys, here is the
Business
phone
card.
number.
We take care of you.
All right, boys, so here's the business card. Yeah, we have a QR code also. This phone number to call them is 732-276-5089. The website is freedomusasales.com. Email support@freedomusasales.com. Address is 798 US 9 Freehold, New Jersey 07728. Ellie, Shkoyer.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And they have a lot of other things that you're selling.
We have safes also, very important for
safes.
safety. If you're buying a gun, definitely make sure to take a safe with you. We have all different types of safes, all sorts of accessories, whatever goes with it.
Shkoyer, Ellie.
Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much.
Shkoyer.
One more thing before we finish. In order to purchase a handgun, you need a valid New Jersey license, and you have to be 18 or to buy a rifle and 21 to buy a handgun. So We only sell you if you come with the proper identification. You need to show your driver's license and your New Jersey license.
Thank you. And the license
And
from
a gun license.
Thank you.